Yeah, so hi guys. What's up traders? How you doing? It's nice to have us again after a long while. I think over 3 weeks now, if I'm not wrong, that we came on here to, you know, get some learning stuff going on forex trading. So guys, I'm back again and I know you all miss me. I'm back again with another video, hot pot video because there's a very good trade coming up which I analyzed a few last week, and the trade is playing out pretty much fine. And I'd like to walk you guys through how the process on my approach and how I got this trade approach and what made me to end up with the trade setup that is making it to play out right now. If you check my page on TikTok and YouTube, I post those shorts. Okay, for like some weeks now, I've been posting shorts on trade analysis. So if you're following up, I know you're gonna be making a lot of money. So forex traders only gonna be able to relate. So if you're watching my video for the very first time, click the subscribe button, turn up post notifications. So whenever I do new videos like this, you'll be the first to get notified when I do videos like this. Yeah, so without wasting much time, let's get into the video. So today's video will be basically using AUD USD for references. So I did analysis on AUD USD for buy. I'm going to walk you guys through how it is now and what my approach is. So let's get right into it. Okay, so let's get right into it. So let's go to the analysis. So I will show you guys the analysis right about here. Let me get the analysis. I want to show you guys how it is. Okay, yes, this is it. So, coming. I want to open this right to full screen. I don't know why it's not going. Trying to put this at full screen. So I'm trying to put this at full screen so you guys can see the setup how it previously was before I sent it. I think I sent it to the Telegram channel. So let's just go to the Telegram channel. So if you guys, for those who don't know, I have a Telegram channel where I drop my signals, but not for free. But we do this every way, and we are up, and we're up and going. So let's go check out the analysis on AUD I dropped that sometime. Yeah, this is it, right? So this is the analysis on AUD This is Australian US dollar for those who don't know. One of my favorite pair I use in trading. One of my favorite pair. You can see I hashtag the caption was this was set up I would drop yesterday. Okay. So this is AUD buy. You can see break of structure one, break of structure two, sell side liquidity, breaker block, inducement, breaker block, and this are just the setup. Okay. So guys, I'll walk you guys through how the trade is going on as we speak. So right about here, this is what is going on at the moment. I don't know if you can see my screen. This is how the trade is going here. This is how the trade is going on right now. Okay, so I'll walk you guys through how the approach I got that allowed me to take this type of trade, so you guys can learn from it. Obviously, recreate the same stuff and probably make some money off the market. So trading the right way. Okay, so let's get started with it. So right now on my chart, this is my chart. I use this chart for back testing. So I'm going to use this to explain what I'm going to explain to you guys in today's video. So guys, stay watch the end and I'll catch you guys. So again, this is AUD on the 1 hour time frame, and this is how I started my analysis. Right, I first of all marked out my structure levels. Okay, so I know this is a structure point right here. So basically, when you check AUD overall, we see that we are trending to the upside, meaning we have more buyers. So this is a minor trend within the overall trend. Okay, so we understand minor trend within the overall trend, and we have this outside low here. So this is a break of structure, a shift, and this is a sell side liquidity. So within the sell side liquidity, we had this other block right here, the field, right? So this other block was what we intend to kind of play the continuation with you get. So let's go back somewhere here. So I think this is when I drop this setup. Oh no, I think somewhere here. So guys, now this is the break of structure. Buy sell liquidities. This is structure shift where we have the mid-term sellers who are in control of the market at this point. So we have the break of structure here. When we had the last break of structure, the last break of structure was invalidated because it didn't continue to the downside because it came out to take out the high. So whenever market is going in the downside, it makes lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. So at the point whereby price fails to respect the lower high, it becomes a shift in structure, meaning that no sellers are no longer interested in continuing price to the downside. So the way I use for my entry, I use structure shift inducements, either breaker block, other block, whatever it is. So now we got a structure shift, right, which is an invalid break of structure. Now price pulled back, gave us an inducement, taps into an insufficient area of demand, insufficient area of of price, and we expect to ride the same price back up, targeting the previous high that started the sales. So this is also exactly what happened here. That it's like the same trade analogy I use in taking my trades. So this is what's going to help you in looking forward to taking trades. So looking at here, we have a brick structure, price is moving there. So this is our inducement. So for those of you that might ask, this is our inducement level. Right, that is inducement. So IND. So that's the inducement point. So this is our inducement. So this is our breaker block because it was an order block before. Because when price came out here, you can see the aggression of buyers. They broke out from this zone, give us an external structure, a break of structure, and price came back. We mark our inducement level. That price, okay, we're expecting to look for longs when price come back into this area, and we are to target the high. All right, so this is a trade I'm currently on, which is also a tip for us, for we traders here that can hear me. If you are privileged to find this video on your FYP, AUD is going up, guys. AUD is about to skyrocket again. So this was an inducement level, and at some point, price came to test this our level, and it bounced back down. Like some traders will be like, "What the fuck, bro? You see, this guy is not going anywhere." But before we know it, the next day, market opened and boom, UGSD just continued moving. So let me play it out to see how price did. So this was the first step here where we swept inducement. You can see inducement has been taken out from here, which now validates our entry. I can see immediately price taps into that area of interest. There was a strong reversal. There's a strong reversal out of that area, which validates that AUD now is interested to go into the other direction, which we're anticipating it to go. So, and like I do trade, I don't like trading immediate reaction. I don't like taking the trade from immediate reaction. I can do that, putting my risk to reward here, but for a safer and a less risk trade, I would like to see a reaction of that zone showing the efficiency of that level. Then I will play the reaction, with my confirmation entry strategy, which is structure shift, inducement, and other block driver. So that's how it is. So let's see how this guy plays out. Okay, voila, we got the reaction right here. We got the reaction from here. So now, this was the area I was on this trade on the first time when price triggered. But all of a sudden, you see the price reversed, and it was like people were like, "Bro," and he said this thing is going to buy. What the fuck? Why is he not buying, bro? Are you're not good? You're not good. You're a back trader. Because price sold. Actually, you can see price came back down. So this was where we supposed to have had our outright entry. Like I said, my entry strategy was structure shift, which is structure shift here. This was a structure shift. This is the inducement. You can see it very well. This is an inducement level, right? Price broke inducement level, tapped into an area of efficiency, and this was where we are supposed to have taken the trade from, anticipating higher prices, where I would have put my take profit to my take profit one here, because this is an external liquidity point I also want to take note of, because I also respect other price action. Noting that there was a breakout block here, so I'm also watching now to see how price reacts. But overall, I'm expecting to see AUD sweep this high, overall to another high to make a new high. Get so that's what I'm expecting AUD to do. So any other thing apart from that, we're gonna be watching. So let's see how these guys go. So you can see we got the reaction straight, boom, and that is how AUD trade is currently. So it's a risk free trade one, almost getting to our take profits one. And I hope you guys found this video very useful. The entry, the exit, and the risk reward. How classic, very simple, no stressing shit. So guys, if you stay to the end of this video, I want to say thank you very much to you. And I hope you found this video helpful. Do well to save this video, share to your friends, comment with your, if you found this video useful, you can do it well. Give us a comment down below, and I'll catch you in my next video. So guys, peace out. Have a nice day. Enjoy.